It's almost like someone doesn't want me to get out. What a bloody mess. What happened here? Where are my acolytes?
There's not much left.
Michael? Is that you?
You were supposed to be sleeping, Your Highness.
How did you end up like this?
Want me to read you a tale until you get back to slumber?
Halt! Or you leave me no other choice but to defend myself.
Don't resist the eternal slumber. There's not much left. I'm trying to control it. Please make it stop. I'm trying to control it.
What madness is this? I'm sorry. I did not want to do this, but you left me no choice.
There's not much left. There's not much left. There's not much left. Set me free from this duty.
Please make it stop.
There's not much left.
There's not much left. Stop.
There's not much left. There's not much left. There's not much
Is
left.
the key? Where is the key?
Set me free from this duty.
Left. There's not much left. There's not much left. Please make it stop. There's not much left. There's not much left.
Is that all you've got?
Set me free from this duty. It still hurts. How can it still hurt?
Please make it stop.
If only I could control the darkness to transform my body into a swarm and fly at my will.
There's not much left from this duty.
Who let the sewer gate open?
Come, little ones. I found some juicy rats for you.
Someone else is here. And that voice. It sounds familiar. Ugh, disgusting.
Oh, if only I could find some for me. I'm so hungry.
Elvina, not you too. Take a moment to recollect. Let me help you.
Oh, Your Highness, I missed you so much. You've always been so kind to me, took care of me even when I didn't deserve it.
Elvina, I
feel it again. Take this, please. Remember that I lived, and that I always served you faithfully.
Elvina! I have nothing left. There will be retribution. Why is this happening?
There's not much left in this beauty.
I wonder what secrets I can unveil up there.
Please make it stop.
Set me free from this duty. There's not much left.
Where is the key?
There's not much left. Spare me. I can control myself.
There's not much left. Please make it stop.
Finally, an unlocked door. I've had enough of this.
Please make it stop. Not much left. There's not much left. Please make it stop. control it.
Set me free from this duty.
Please make it stop.
Your footwork is off. Come. Not good enough. Again!
That voice.
Ah, the Sleeping Beauty is finally awake.
Brooke? By the storms, who did this to you? To everyone?
Ah, who did this to me? Bold of you to ask. You brought this ruin upon us.
I never thought anyone could... Galena was...
Shut up! Do not dare speak her name. You failed us all. I will rip out your head and make sure you can never say her name again.
Brooke, please.
Set
Another
me free
body
from this
defeated.
duty.
How great.
There's not much.
They will pay. I will find whoever did this. I will kill them. I will murder them all.
This place used to be so beautiful. And now it's falling apart. You might want to hit harder.
Set me free from this duty.
Hey, come here. Are you trying to unlock that door?
Oh, that's marvelous. My temple has become a lair for undead and demons. What are you doing here?
I didn't pick this location myself, sweetie. I feel like I just awoke from a slumber of 100 years.
Firstly, I don't know you, and I am not your sweetie. Secondly, there are two things that I highly dislike: necromancy and demons. So start explaining yourself before I drain you of blood. Why are you here? Are you the one responsible for killing and raising these acolytes of mine as undead creatures?
For one, you are a sweetie. You look absolutely gorgeous, darling. For two, we're not so different, you and I. Not to sound like I could drink your blood too, if I wasn't caged. But if I could raise the undead, how come I haven't just made them open this cell?
Maybe you lost control of them and entered this cell to protect yourself. But let us say I believe you for a moment, that you did not cause harm to my acolytes. Let me for a moment not act like that James that found me downstairs and ran off. I shall see you as the victim, just like me. You weren't here when I went to rest, which begs me to question, how and when did you arrive here? And why are you in this situation?
Well, I arrived on this land through a portal from my home world a few days ago, or a few days before I was spellbound to sleep. I don't know how long I slept. This place is falling apart. Way different than it was when I arrived.
Did you see who, or what, cast this spell on you?
It was a young man. He seemed pale, much like yourself. His hair was white and slicked back. No facial. His eyes were black with white irises. Empty, like a starless sky where only the moon is visible. His body seemed a bit toned of muscle. He seemed...
Those eyes. I remember those eyes. Damned be him. The old vampire, Lever. If he is responsible for this destruction, I must punish him. But the Inquisitor took the statue with my blood gem. I have to recover it first.
Blood gem?
As a vampire, my blood weakens after too much time of inactivity. I got injured so badly in a fight that only time would heal me. So I stored my power in a gem and kept it close by while I was sleeping. I did it many times before, and consuming the gem to recover my powers would be the first thing. Look, I have lost all former friends, family, and legitimate currency. I don't even know which era we are in right now. I had a horrible rest, so I will let you go. But if you attempt to cross me, I will not hesitate in handing out punishment.
I see. To get in, I used the key that I got from a guard outside. It opens the door that you were pushing. Hopefully it will work after all this time. Open this cell, and we can both...
Fine. We shall see how this will be beneficial for both of us.
Thank you. I am in your debt. My name is Miricia Sanirosa, and you...
Lady Kalyskah Kunstein is before thee. Now, help me escape, demoness.
Sure thing, sexy vampire.
I taught you better than to roar at your mistress. That's enough, criminal. Criminal, you were supposed to guard the gates for me, not from me. All right, if that's how you want to play it. Damn it, Grammy. I can't believe Lever got you too. I'll make him pay, my sweet. All right, there should be a path here, somewhere along this wall. If memory serves, there's a path that leads to the surface. The wall over here is vulnerable. We have to get to the path on the other side. That's the only chance we've got.
Kalyskah, what? I am sorry about your pet.
As am I.
What is the meaning of this?
You ask me? Where do you come from, huh?
Oh, I have been here all along. In truth, I find myself rather parched.
Wait, Kalyskah. He might have seen something of use.
Yes, me seen many things, yes, yes. No hurt me help.
Very well. There was a man, as tall as I, with a black beard and green eyes, bearing a small statue adorned with a red ruby. Has he passed this way?
A red shiny? Aye, by that man? No, me not see him, but me knows where you can find all sorts of shinies. What you look for there too, maybe?
And why, pray tell, should I trust the word of a goblin?
Me no lie. See, I have shinies right here. Plenty more where this came from.
Talk.
And you no hurt me.
Only if your words please me.
Me thinks it better than nothing. There is cave. Not far, not far. My tribe, we live there long time. But then big mean tall ones came. Find cave, take it. We fight, but too hard, so we stop. They give shinies, we let them stay in cave. Now some go with them on big trips. But they tricksy. Take more shiny things than they give. Me take what mine, they try kill me. But if you make mean tall ones go away, I show you cave. Guess.
The ruby I seek is no common bauble. This is a futile distraction.
Wait, so far we have nothing. It might be worth a try.
I have known you for but 5 minutes, and already you presume to know what is best for me?
If nothing else, it might earn us some needed resources. You said it yourself. You've lost all the riches you once had.
Fair enough. All right, creature, tell me where this cave you speak of is.
Yes, come. Me take you there. Yes.
Were you not wounded but a moment past?
Me am, but me make effort for pretty lady.
Do not get carried away.
Ready to go now?
Let us proceed. Mauritia, stay behind. Keep watch for any sign of James.
Sure thing. I'll keep an eye out.
Not so tough. Now, are ya?
I'm surprised that this thing is still working. You might want to hit harder.
Haha!
Hit harder. Is that all you've got?
It is too heavy. Can you help me lift, huh?
I found no sign of my blood gem here. But wait. A shard? He broke it? But yes, I can feel it. Oh, curse it. There was so little within.
Ah, what's happening?
I have a sense that I can...
You can fly?
I once could, but for now I can merely hover.
Still impressive. Anyways, me not make same mistake like mean tall ones. You take as much gold as you can carry, and more. Ready to go now?
Yes, I am ready to return.
Then follow me, yes.
Ah, Kalyskah. Did you find what you were looking for?
In a sense, I have found a shard of my gem. It seems that my gem has been broken in some way.
Is it still of any use?
Yes, my power is still contained inside. Just fragmented.
And will you keep what you have recovered a mystery?
I can now slow my falls and hover aloft.
Not exactly world-shattering, but it's a start.
Ah, envy does not suit you, wingless demoness.
Yes, I walked right into that one. It seems our goblin friend spoke true. There was indeed a lot of gold back in his cave.
Yes, me keep promise, always.
Run along now, little one. Lest you become my snack when hunger strikes. Again.
You shouldn't eat goblins. Bad luck? Yes, very bad luck.
If there's more gold where that came from, shouldn't we go secure it?
We have enough. More gold would only burden us.
If you say so.
Hit harder. You've got...
There's not much left.
Stop. You will
If that's
never
How? How can this still be standing?
Oh, my dearest bunny, I thought you will never wake up from slumber.
Nemesis. I could allege that your involvement led to the state of my temple, yet even you wouldn't stoop so low. Why are you here?
Indeed, whatever happened to your temple is too fucked up, even for my standards. I'm here to help, and as you can see, I renovated your pleasure room. And behind that purple door over there, you can have fun with some of my guests. You can thank me later.
Beg your pardon?
Spare me your pretense of innocence. I am well aware of the activities that transpired in this room previously, and it's evident that you're under a considerable amount of stress and agitation and, Hey, don't you dare walk away without hearing me out first!
The Legion I have spent over a myriad of years building has turned to ash. Pleasure is the farthest thing from my mind.
Oh, lust for blood, perhaps I can offer you that as well. A place for you to vent your frustrations until you're ready to press forward once again.
Or you can actually be useful and tell me what happened to my temple, where my servants are, and how much time I lost. Better yet, bring that James to me to recover my blood gem.
I could, but then I will be in a world of trouble.
What are you talking about? You are the closest thing to a goddess that I have ever seen. Our last meeting made that clear.
I may be almighty, but that doesn't mean I can affect your world without consequence. The events unfolding now are far too important. I'd rather not get mixed in them. It will attract the unwanted attention of other beings.
I failed to follow.
Something is wrong. You were not supposed to be awake. You're waiving your own fate now. I'm afraid that if I help you directly, it will put a target on my back, so my hands are tied. And not in the way I enjoy them to be.
This does not answer...
I know it doesn't answer your question, but you will have to accept it.
Then you are useless to me. Be gone and leave me to my fate.
I could, and if you're sure I will. But hear what I have to offer first. You might be weakened, but you are still a powerful vampire. How long until you go on a rampage? I'm afraid that if you go to the surface in this state, well, I don't want to be around to watch.
I can control myself. I'm not a mindless beast.
Regular folk get angry. Perhaps they punch the subject of their anger, the subject falls. Maybe they die, maybe they don't. Regardless, the world keeps spinning. But you? Your fury splits the heavens, and your sorrow breaks the earth beneath your feet. Your foul moods are a woe inflicted upon this world.
Not anymore. Not without my blood gem. I must get it back quickly.
Time won't pass on my garden of earthly delights. Go through that purple door. Whether it's pleasure or pain, just vent it. After, you can continue your journey with a clear head. Pray, for the sake of your long-term goals, do not proceed in the state of mind you are now.
Speaking like that, it almost sounds like you care.
Don't make this all about you. The world will be boring without anyone living in it.
Very well. Let us assume I am receptive to your proposition. What is it exactly?
Step inside, take a moment to unwind. I've arranged for some guests to join you, but before you enter, I must inquire, what manner of individuals captivate your interest?
Why is that important?
Because I will tailor my garden to your taste, of course. For starters, I would like to tailor my exotic dancers to your palate. And my other customers will surely vie for your attention. But I can keep them at bay. All you have to do is say the word. So, starting with who can approach you, what would you say?
Anyone, truly.
And what about the dancers? Any preference?
Not really.
Duly noted. Now you can step through the portal to my garden of earthly delight. Indulge yourself.
I cannot believe I am acquiescing to this.
Hey, Kalyskah. What's that on your face? Oh, never mind. It's just your face. The bunny? I see you found the way.
I did.
If you have any questions, just let me know. This is a palace between realities. And only the most selected clientele is allowed in.
Between realities? Do you mean we are between worlds?
Precisely!
Correct me if I am wrong, but is the place between worlds not the abyss?
Correct again!
How can you have a safe place inside the abyss?
Because I'm cute!
Ugh. Who are the guests?
People that I'd like to talk with? Hey, you're the one who banished me. I'm so not over it, but it doesn't change the fact that I like to talk with you.
That must be the gentlest thing you've ever said to me.
Don't get used to it, Bunny. Do you want to know about anyone in particular? That half-elf enjoys studying mythical beings. She's the director of a magic university, but likes to slide out of her duties to have fun sometimes.
That would be all. I behold this realm you have crafted and see the people you have gathered, but apart from presiding here, what else occupies your time?
In what sense?
The way you speak suggests this place is more a pastime than a livelihood.
Oh, I see. Well, much like you used to, I also have acolytes and temples. I've taken many names for the eons, but the one that stuck the most was the Dark Mother.
For such a title, I imagine there is much more to you than meets the eye.
My ambitions require me to be ruthless when needed.
So do mine. We may not be that different.
You remind me of my sister, but funnier.
Who is she?
She will not want me to say her name. A word of advice. I know times are trying for you now, but don't let this kill your sense of humor.
Is this what befell your sister?
Yeah.
At present, nothing comes to mind. I just want to explore.
Suit yourself. This is the Garden of Blood, Souffletel. I prepared enemies for you to challenge inside. You'll also find that some of them have familiar faces, but don't worry, no lasting harm will come to you. Oh, whoa there, easy now, little bunny.
What is behind this door?
A chamber you shouldn't enter unprepared. There are special devices inside for those looking for a different sort of experience.
What type of devices?
Bondage devices, cages, pilaries, X-crosses, the works. Anyone on the device is free game to my other customers, so only use this room if you're interested in that sort of play.
Coming from you, I would not expect anything less.
If you'd like to check who can approach you before using the room, let me know.
You really think I am about to go in there and chain myself to one of your devices?
Who said anything about you chaining yourself to the devices? Other people are using them too, you know.
That... You led me to believe...
Did I now? I'm pretty sure I said nothing of the sort, but if that's what you're into, don't be embarrassed. Go and have fun.
I am not embarrassed. I just have no time to play your silly games.
Don't be like that, Kali. Can I call you Kali?
No.
Here's the thing, Kali. Why don't you indulge yourself for a change? It's just regular chains and leather. If you don't like it, you can always break free instantly. And who knows, you might even find me in there one of these days.
Huh. Then perhaps you will see me in that room sometime. I would give anything for a chance to repay the anguish you put me through.
That's the spirit.
Oh, Kalyskah, I just want to rub those funny cheeks of yours.
So tell me, how does one such as yourself end up a caged bird?
I could ask you the same, Miss Kampstein. My story might differ, though. I entered this realm through a portal, you see, with the intention of gaining enough strength for the monster waiting for me back home. Things didn't quite go as planned.
I can certainly attest to that.
Yes, you can. You can certainly attest for more than that if you'd only allow me. I've never quite had one like you before. Actually, now that I'm looking at you without bars between us, I can see your beauty increase tenfold. I've definitely never had one like you before.
You are awfully tempting, aren't you? Perhaps I should just give you what you want, if not to make you swallow your words.
Perhaps you should, sweetheart. And what better place to do it than when standing in a temple of death?
For a prisoner, you make a sound argument. I would certainly like to see you come undone under my hands.
Do your worst, darling.
Be silent, or this will end with my teeth in your throat.